Hi there, I'm Rod. I work on the products here at Collective 2. In this C2 Success video, we're going to talk about how to create a strategy as an administrator on your ProPlan. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a test ProPlan called VPT Live. I'm going to go ahead and log in as an administrator. So you need to be logging in with your administrative password. Okay, I'm going to come in, and if you recall from previous videos how to get to the administrative area, two ways. You can do it right here, Administrative Professional Plan, or if you've done some customization to your site, you can always get to the administrative area by clicking the gear icon at the lower left-hand corner. And today we're going to focus on the Strategies tab right here. In a separate video, we'll talk about how you can allow users or other traders to your site to set up strategies on their own. But in this video, we're going to talk about how to create a strategy that is managed and owned by the administrator that controls it or that sets it up, and then you can give trading permissions to another user. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So I'm going to hit the Strategies tab, and I'm going to create a new strategy. What I do is I name it Test Strategy for Video Training. That's a little long, see as it says. We'll just leave it as for video. Test strategy for video, so there's a character limitation. I'm going to say that this strategy trades futures. Hit next step. I'm going to give it some capital. This is an important step. We've talked about this in other videos. You can always decrease capital to a trading strategy, but you can't increase capital to a trading strategy. So make sure that you're setting it for the amount that's required for both margins and drawdown considerations for the strategy that you're setting up. Keep in mind that you're able to set up 10 strategies on most professional plans, so you can set up test ones for a while and then kill them and delete them. So you're not really officially 100% locked into this, but just to give you an idea, that's a little bit about how you would do that. Here's where you set the how much you're going to potentially charge for access to this trading strategy. For the purposes of the demo, I'm just going to say $0 and a free trial. And then here's the description area. You can do that at a later time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add this to the site. And what you'll see is now down here it says test strategy for video under available strategies. So the important thing to note is that when you create a strategy as an admin on your professional plan, it is not actually visible on the site to anybody, investors or other users. The only one that can see it to start would be you. If you wanted to add it to the site, you would hit the add button right here, and now this test strategy is now available to be seen on the site. I go ahead and remove it, and I move it over there. All right, now for the purposes of this video, we're not going to get into how to manage a strategy, but if right now at this point only the admin would have trading rights for this particular strategy. So if I clicked on it right here, I would come in here, it says nothing to see yet, and I'm going to enter my first trade. And this is the C2 quick trade methodology of entering a trade into a strategy on Collective 2 in the ProPlan. Now you can reference other videos for training on the various other methods in which you can manage a strategy, but this is how I would do it if I was just using the C2 quick trade. Okay, I'm going to go back to the administrative menu, still on the strategies tab, and point out the little blue icon right here and what you can do with that. When I click on that, you can see that it brings up some various admin menus that are available for this particular strategy. I can see the details of it, enter a trade, enter strategy, but the most important thing, that use case, is the ability to enter trade rights for this particular strategy. What does trade rights mean? Well, that means, similar to what it says, the ability to actually assign trade rights to another user on your professional plan. So if I go ahead and hit enter trade rights, you can see the various users that are available here for me to assign trade rights to. I could assign them to a customer here or to another customer. Anybody that's not me is shown up as a customer here, but I could essentially take anybody that is an admin customer on the site and assign them trading rights to a strategy that I've created. In a separate video, we'll talk about how to add admins. You can see that under the Configure tab right here, or Admins tab. In order to assign trading rights, someone does have to be an admin. Okay, so quick summary what we did. We logged in as an administrator. We went to Strategies, Create New Strategy. We created a new strategy for trading futures with a $50,000 model account. We didn't assign it any trading rights, which means that the admin that created it, in this case my user here, Rod Casilli, is the only one that has trading rights for that strategy on the platform. And that that trading strategy is not currently visible on the site. Final component, we did not connect it to any third-party platform for trading. We just left it as a strategy that is available for trading using the C2 Quick Trade interface. You can reference other videos for how to use broker transmit or platform transmit, the API, C2, and various other methods for managing a C2 portfolio, but for today we just set it up. In the next video, we're going to talk about how you can enable or allow your users or customers or clients to set up a strategy on their own. So look for that in the next video. This is Rod with C2, reminding you to always trade like you mean it. We look forward to seeing the strategies that you create on your professional plan. Thanks.